It's still very cold at Lambeau Field, but it's particularly warm in the Giants locker room. The Giants are the NFC champs after defeating the Packers 23-20 in overtime. They did it despite blowing 2 leads in the second half and despite having 2 missed field goal attempts by Lawrence Tynes in the final 7 minutes of regulation. But in OT, it was Tynes with a 47-yarder that gave the Giants a victory and a trip to the Super Bowl.
I just thought about my wife and kids, I knew they'd be happy for me. And my teammates, I got inside and I just said, thank God for the defense, because they made a couple of huge stops to get us the ball back. I could be sitting here talking about what happened on the field goal you missed, but thank God we're here talking about the one I made.
I thought about it. I thought about going for it, and then, I looked for a sign, and they were anxious to go do that. They were anxious to kick that, and that was a good sign for me that Lawrence felt like he could make it.
There were numerous individual performances that helped the Giants earn their 10th straight road win. Eli Manning, the often-maligned quarterback, went without a turnover for the 3rd straight playoff game. Manning completed 21 of his 40 passes for 254 yards, with Plaxico Burress accounting for 154 yards on 11 receptions. Burress made several catches that prolonged drives. So did rookie Steve Smith and Amani Toomer, who made a nifty 23-yard reception that set up Ahmad Bradshaw's touchdown run. Tynes was wearing the goat horns after missing 2 field goals in the final 7 minutes of regulation. He could have won it on the last play of regulation, but a bad snap led to a missed 36-yard kick. However, Tynes nailed a 47-yard kick early in OT after Corey Webster picked off Brett Favre on the first drive of the extra period.
I was out in the field. I wasn't going to let him say go kick. I was going out there to kick it. He would have had to pull me off the field.
The Giants' defense was excellent at times, picking off Favre twice and holding the Packers to 28 rushing yards. If you take away Favre's 90-yard touchdown pass to Donald Driver in the second quarter, the Packers managed just 174 yards on 48 plays. The Giants now have a date with the Patriots as they make their second attempt at spoiling the Pats' bid for a perfect season. The G-Men lost to New England in the regular season finale at the Meadowlands. This one has a bit more riding on it as the Giants prepare for their 4th Super Bowl. Dave Ferry, The Associated Press.